Yeah! Kicking back into action. It's the final part of the final season of Cobra Kai. What are our final names?
Navi.
Final Surge.
Run a final.
Finally.
We left off on a really good cliffhanger.
Quan is dead.
Quan is dead.
People died
Quan
on
died.
live TV.
And they're
Quan.
going to continue the
One
match,
person.
like the competition.
Yeah.
And we know Pat's not here. Pat is sick, so he will be missing on the first 4 episodes. And the
Which is
finale,
like all of them.
all of them, he just gets so sick so easily, and we just tell him to stay home.
We don't have any room on the schedule currently with how packed everything is.
Yes.
But rest assured, whether he is better or not, he will be in the series finale, and you'll see what that means in the finale episode. It may not be from this couch. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
But we want to make sure we don't finish the show without him. But these first 4 are going to be patless.
Yes.
But, we'll make sure to add our patisms wherever we can. Like, don't you think that, Miguel's mom should fuck
Johnny.
Daniel? I don't know.
Oh my God.
That's trying to
think
of a patism. But anyway, not a market substitute. Support the official release. We're watching this on Netflix. I didn't recognize Britt Baker because I didn't watch much AEW, but Britt Baker was the Russian sensei lady. She's a wrestler.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah, she was the team that started the fight.
Nice.
Oh, damn! When did you find that out? Right away?
The comments, people
Oh,
Susan
okay.
recognize Britt Baker.
He calls himself WWE fan.
Yeah.
Another fun fact, Miguelito here is in this season's episode of Invincible.
Oh,
Ooh,
really?
Yeah.
Is he riding Sholo?
Oh my
He
God.
is.
That's it.
He is writing something, but with someone.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Well, we're excited to see what is going to transpire in these final 5 episodes. It's been unpredictable. Let's just
Jump into it.
Is it time?
Soon.
Is it time?
This is before we're burying.
So we have stopped the competition to do this, I'm assuming, right? Like,
Seems
I mean,
like
I don't
it.
think the competition should continue
What
at
about his
all.
family?
yeah.
He did not have one.
Oh,
We have been his family since he was a boy.
Damn.
that's
Quan was a
sad.
great actor. I'm sad that character's gone.
This is my fault.
Great fighter too. Actually can fight.
Kinda did.
We all did. Your grandfather. Sooner or later, we will face his consequences.
Oh,
Grandfather moving awfully spry.
Damn.
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 Maybe they just paused it. We don't know exactly what happened yet. Well, never
1
mind.
month later.
I would feel like it's dumb to continue it.
Robbie's unlikely to go professional in his chosen sport. Robbie might consider riding this counter movement against the traditional college experience. A lot of people in his situation look at trade school and other
Oh
alternative
my God.
paths.
Everyone's growing up.
Yeah. I mean, it
Karate's
doesn't.
not really like a career, I guess.
He can start a dojo, I guess, but still,
He could
like,
start a
how
dojo.
many people are you gonna get? And your dad is dojo.
He can still compete professionally, maybe.
Good news, that guy I just sold a car to works in admissions at UCLA. He thinks Sam has a great shot of getting in.
So
did you give your beautiful friends, dress.
family, and
I know, I love her hair.
Yeah,
Come on, we don't need to grease the wheels for her. She's got everything set up perfectly, right? Great school, close to home, safe and happy. Just like us, right? Safe and happy.
A kid died. I'm just
yeah.
kidding. I'm just kidding. Clearly, they're trying to move
I'm
on.
telling you, there is something deeply wrong with that man right now.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
There, you're holding.
Gunther! What? The guy who's
The
running the
microphone
tournament.
dude?
Yeah. The one who got attacked.
The MC.
Something wrong?
Mr. Braun.
Solar is still around.
I'm naked. My dick is out.
You traveled a long way to make a point. So what is it?
The Sakai to Kai. Reclaim the tournament. Make it bigger. Let the world see the good. What happened was a freak accident with a foreign object off the map.
There was a riot right before that.
The last images of the Sakai to Kai can be him, bloody, and
I mean, he's a really good negotiator.
they can be a global championship celebration of our great sport.
So I guess both sides agree we're not inviting the Russians back.
Yeah,
They are not coming back.
not at
The
all.
only way we could even consider restarting the tournament is if everyone is fully on board.
Who's everyone?
Except
All the senseis.
Except the Russians, right?
We will return to tournament.
I will come this time.
We will avenge our student.
More blood. We take one of theirs.
Who? What? What? Who's big?
We're not killing any mother kids.
We're killing kids. What is the black scroll? Not the black scroll. The killing technique. Avada Kedavra.
Look how beautiful that is, though.
That's pretty cool. That's a dope scroll. But it looks like it's teaching you how to kill someone. Minsuk?
What? You're gonna hit people?
No, that's not okay.
Oh no.
Nope, I quit.
We learn by punishment.
But what punishment are we?
Punishment for failing teammates. Punishment for failing me.
Hey,
I mean,
I just want you guys to know he's an old man. We could trip him right now. We could
Yeah.
all collectively trip him and not do that.
oh wow, God.
Jesus. Alright.
But like, it wasn't their fault. It was Kreese's fault. Can you
Even-
punish Kreese?
I've never seen Kreese wince before.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Kreese is about killing kids.
No, Kreese never went like. I mean, he went far, but not this far.
Like he's reluctantly doing it. You're making this kid a murderer. He doesn't want to do it. You can tell by his face he doesn't want to do it.
Can I quit? Can I quit from this? Like,
He's
can I
90.
leave?
He's 90. We could jump his ass. We could jump him. We could throw him off a cliff. No one can know.
Oh my god, that was intense.
Yeah, Sensei Lawrence is here too. Why? What's this about?
Did they say when they're gonna start it
At
back
least he
up?
told Johnny.
Yeah, I'm glad. But
See if we're going back to
you know he's not
Barcelona
gonna agree.
somewhere
All right, slow down, Johnny.
Why? You don't think everyone's gonna be back on board?
No, because I'm not.
No, somebody died. What if it was our kid, you know?
You said we were moving on because we don't have a choice.
Maybe they can all come together and just do karate. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Just do
Robbie doesn't
karate.
have to end his karate career this way. We can still win.
Johnny, a kid died.
I mean,
I'm not.
also the kid didn't die on like during a match.
Yeah.
I can't even believe I'm trying to rationalize.
But
this.
like yeah, not on the map. It could have been.
Could have been, I guess. I don't know.
I think it's good that they paused. I think they can go back now. I don't think it's bad. But it's good that they stopped right there.
Yeah, it would have been weird if they kept on.
I know we got so much good in our lives. I just wasn't ready to let go of the dream.
I know.
Oh man, that's
sad.
It's so relatable. But it's like bittersweet too because it's good, you know, you have someone. That's such a rare thing.
Mr. Braun.
I was able to reach all the senses. Unfortunately, the decision was not unanimous.
Oh, sorry. Is it only Daniel?
What is that?
I'm sorry, Mr. Silva. Perhaps it's for the best.
Silva's gonna talk to you. Don't talk to LaRusso. That we're gonna make him more say no.
Is that like a boat phone? Like you got like
It's
an
a-
offshore boat
it's a
phone?
boat phone is inside.
Yeah, I'm just feeling a bit nauseous.
Oh, he's having withdrawals.
Oh
Is that
no.
what it is?
What are you taking,
What are you
man?
taking?
Tell the captain we're changing course.
Going-
I need to drop in on a friend in the valley.
Oh my God! How is that gonna help LaRusso say yes?
I think if they put the Cobra Kai dojo name on the line, Johnny will have the reason to come back. Like he can take Cobra Kai back.
I think Johnny is okay. It's the Daniel.
Yeah, but,
Yeah,
but I think Johnny is accepted now. Just now, like I have a
True.
family.
I've decided we are not returning to the Sekai Tower.
Oh.
That is not your decision. I made it my decision. Now you have something that no longer belongs to you.
The murder weapon? You kept the murder weapon?
It wasn't technically a murder.
I guess it was a
I mean, he was
accidental
gonna.
death.
He was gonna use it for murder, though. I think.
That's true.
So it is technically a murder.
It's not. It's not though. So I guess
It's
he would have
a-
gotten it back.
우리 존통이에요. 제가 사범이 될 수 있습니다. 전제 평생을 바쳤습니다.
그럼 걔처럼 너도 기회가 있을 거야. 하지만 아주 힘든 일이야.
is that?
Murder.
What? Kill Kreese? What?
You gotta turn on the music.
Hi. It was good.
Daughter
Yeah,
and
it was,
daughter?
You know, there's a bit of a dark cloud over
That's
everything.
cute.
Work daughter,
no.
IRL
Real
daughter.
daughter.
Other stuff. I want the tea on the city, the food, the Spanish men. It was just, I don't know, it was nice to get out of the valley bubble.
Yeah, maybe I'll get
Surprised you guys never left before.
UCLA.
She's not going to UCLA. This girl is dying.
Yeah,
to
Mom,
get away from
sometimes
No.
daughter wants to talk about other
I
things.
didn't say that. Oh, okay, so we're just not having an honest conversation.
Oh,
She's
good
a
job.
therapist, remember?
Is that where you're
Yeah.
all at? That's hilarious. I love how she just calls it out.
Yeah.
You're getting what you want, so hey, no sudden movement.
Really enjoying him putting his attention on the dealership, but that's just
No,
because
you
we're
don't.
partners.
You don't gotta justify it to me. I play this game too. I got a noosh right where I want it.
Everyone needs someone like her in their life
Yeah.
to just call out your bullshit.
I thought you meant no more bonsais for customers, not like no bonsais anywhere.
I meant no more of these, period. Come on.
Okay.
There you go, man.
Yeah.
You know what? Let me.
No, I got.
Okay, that's not how that happened. No, that actually doesn't look like that.
Like someone, like all three of them let go.
You're always worried about this stuff, aren't you?
Sure am.
Hey, where's my test drive? Right over there.
Oh, it's gonna be Silver.
It's funny, like family would be most distrusting of professional psychiatric advice, but that person would know you
Oh
the
my
best.
god.
How?
He's paying visit in a valley. What are we gonna? I guess we're gonna talk to Johnny.
I will after I've said my piece.
Okay.
Now I'll do it for you.
God.
As much as I'd love to finish what we started in Barcelona.
This guy is high on pills.
Russo won't want to listen. Maybe we can help him. No. No?
Oh no. Oh.
Is that what the Russo
Silver has nothing to live for
Seems like it.
except this tournament.
Well, spend the rest of your life doing test drives for LaRusso. Rich pricks like me.
You think you slick?
You know, I'm not quite ready to buy yet.
Sure.
Let's keep talking.
He's a tire kicker. Don't you be tire kicking over here.
God. Yep. Johnny's gonna convince him. It needs to happen. This show is called Cobra Kai.
A silver card.
Silver with the number on the bottom.
That is amazing.
Clarity came to me so late. I made a lot of mistakes with Quan. And with Johnny.
Damn.
You did help you.
Yoon was the one that was doing the hitting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. He's gone. All right, good.
It's time for men like me to step aside.
That's the manliest thing you've ever said.
That showed growth.
There are times in life and war where you can't show mercy. But if you devote your life to that concept, it consumes you.
Is Kim gonna
You can never
change?
control it. Perhaps one day you can.
To accomplish that, I too need to do something difficult.
Oh my god, is he dying here, guys?
No, because if she believes in him, then
If she kills him, then that's messed up.
if she really wants Dojo, then she used to kill the grandfather.
Thank you.
Don't do it.
I'm so scared. I'm on the edge of my seat, literally, guys.
I'm getting tired. I think it's time for me to rest.
Oh God, quit
I
saying
know,
things like that.
I know. What is
Don't say
happening?
cryptic things. Maybe it was in the tea. Maybe she slipped it in the tea to make it painless. She brought the tea, right?
She did. Oh, she's so
She
fine.
did. She did. She did it in the tea.
I thought she was
I
gonna
guess
go.
she believes her grandfather that he will give her a dojo if she kills him. Like,
He's gonna be like, poison is the coward's weapon.
I know things got out of control in Barcelona, but maybe it's causing you to hold on a little too tight to control here. I love having you at the dealership, but
You also got kidnapped.
only if it's really you. You've
You
gone through a
sure
lot
did.
lately. I'm sure it's gonna get worse when Sam tells you she doesn't want to go to UCLA.
You should tell him later.
I will always love you. Karate or no karate.
And that was good. That's some good shit.
There we go. Putting it back together.
Do you trust me?
That's a loaded question.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're just gonna talk it out. No pressure, no strings.
What do you?
Oh my God. You brought him to his house?
He brought him to his house. Bitch, that's my home.
I want the tournament back on. Win or lose. You pick the venue. You pick the refs. Everything. I will sign off and I will cover the cost.
Man, you're on your last pennies.
You don't need this. What is the angle?
Yeah.
Seriously. What the hell are you holding on to, Silver?
My motives are the same as everyone who wants to see this through. Everyone on my team, your team, for the senseis and the kids.
For the kids, huh, Silver? Yeah, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Yeah,
I'm
that
sorry.
cannot be your motive. What is your motive?
Just tell the truth. Maybe we'll listen to you if you tell the truth.
Yeah, you love this.
No more mansions.
Yeah.
And no children, no
That's
wife,
the only legacy.
no real home. The only thing I can have now is one last win.
You're sick.
Sick is an understatement.
Oh, dying?
You needed to know my angle, and now you do.
There. Wow.
Just know, whatever decision you make for everyone.
Okay, it's starting to make a little bit more sense. He's dying.
Yeah, he was
better
at the
not,
hospital.
But he can't do cheating shit again, you know what I mean?
He has enough funds to pay for his hospital stuff, but no more mansions.
You know, Silver may look like he's at peace with this situation, but the second something doesn't go his way, he's gonna be as dangerous as ever.
We beat him before. We can beat him again.
Especially if he's dying, man.
I think that was really good. I think that's his genuine why he just gave you guys. He gave you
And
his
kids
why.
really do want that. Yeah.
The truth is, I think I want it most of all. I think I might need it.
There you go. I mean, telling them the
Maybe
truth.
you
This
do
is
be
great
honest
stuff.
with yourself.
Finally.
But you said you trusted me. Well, I trust you too, so.
Yeah. Finally.
Decisions to move on?
Finally. Talking honestly to each other.
We'll move on.
Come on, Daniel. You can't say no to that now. That was amazing growth from your buddy Johnny. Look at that. You guys are.
Oh no, she's coming back. She's not gonna take easy way out.
그럼 걔처럼 너도 기회가 있을 거야.
Is that actually Chris?
I'd wake up.
Or
her grandpa?
Maybe she gave him knockout juice. Or, yeah, it's just pillows.
She's gonna take out her grandpa.
I think so. I think if that's not Chris that she's at. Yeah. Oh shit, she didn't do it!
Why didn't you do it? Don't
Why didn't
hesitate
you do it?
now.
Now it's too late, come on!
Back away.
내 도장을 원해.
Come on.
죽여.
God damn it! Ah!
No. Chosen, no!
Shit.
That's your family line. That's your last family descendant.
He doesn't care.
He's okay with it dying with him.
Don't kill her. There you go. Beat the shit out of him. There's no way you will lose this.
Yeah.
Gah! Fucker. How does it feel? Bitch.
Oh. She killed her grandfather.
That's gotta be tough. Sorry I called you a bitch, granddad. Perfect, he said.
Perfect. Finally.
Wait a minute. Now this is gonna change her, isn't it? Damn it. This is exactly what he wanted her to do. Now she has what it takes because she will be forever changed by this.
What did you do?
Damn.
What I needed to. As you said, I will lead this Tojang, but I will do it my way.
Good. I think it needed to happen. I was all in favor of jumping the old man at the beginning.
And this will be the last time you and I will see each other, John.
You know, he didn't see very well. He walked off a cliff. Looks like he was stabbed too after
You
he
still
fell.
have time to be what you want to be. A good sensei, a good person.
I have been the bad guy for so long. I don't think I'll be able to change that.
Maybe you can still have one last wisdom to give.
Pack my bags for the last time and return to the tournament. I still have some unfinished business.
What?
He's talked to
You know,
Johnny.
just to, yeah, I think to fix that. I think all of them are like doing it for genuine reasons now that are not. Some of them are selfish, but they're admitting that they're doing it for selfish reasons. But honestly, they're all on a similar page. They just want to do some karate, and that's what this final season should be about.
I want to thank you all for being here with us.
Hey, you guys are here too.
We are
The
so
kids.
lucky to be surrounded by friends and family. You know, a family means that we love and support each other no matter what, and that we could be proud of every step forward we've taken together. And even after 18 incredible years, there's still so much ahead of us. So thank you to everyone in our family, old and new.
Hey man, y'all should have invited like Dimitri and Hawk to this part.
Dad, is it true? Is the tournament back on?
Have you talked to? It's true. It is happening.
Yeah!
Sweet.
Let's go. Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke back at it again.
God. Woo! It is happening.
All right.
Run, you have the
run.
forward. Do it. See, it's
No,
not that
you
easy.
Suck. Boo!
I was pressing the space bar.
You lose.
That's so funny. Great start.
Yeah.
I think it's really good that they did wait a month in between. Like it wasn't like right away. I don't know what comments were saying, but I think most of us were like, they should cancel the tournament.
I mean, I was all
That.
for like, cancellation. Or
Yeah.
maybe not like permanently canceling, but at least like a long like year or two break. That was brutal. What happened.
Year would
yeah.
be too long
I
because
don't
these
know.
kids they were ready to compete.
I guess
think,
if we're thinking about
a
like
week
the
or two
kid-
or a month is good. But
Yeah.
like I think enough time passed. I really love this premiere, and I'm not trying to put anything negative. Just want to first put that some people in the comments, you guys gotta stop being dicks on the internet.
Why?
Because like of that, like people are calling us wild names for assuming that they would even pause this. And it's like
But
clearly they did. Clearly they
need
did.
to.
And clearly that was not so outlandish to think of. Be
Somebody
a little bit nicer.
died.
Another nice thing that they said that couldn't happen. There was another thing that happened in this. What?
Silver losing everything. Not
Yeah.
having mentions.
Be like, Silver didn't lose everything, guys. He's still like a billionaire. Like, sure, he still has money tucked away, but he just said he has no mansions.
No mentions.
So
yeah.
it's not like me saying, "Ha, we were right." It's me saying, like, stop being such a dick. Like, your words are so sure and strong and mean. It's like, where are you now? You're not gonna say anything.
They're very confidently wrong.
That's all. It's like me. I have to practice what I preach too.
But still, it was a good premiere though, like Serge was saying, and all that. And
Started off with the funeral.
The funeral, yeah, man. That was sad. He had no family, and the dojo was his family, which was like even more sad for me. I'm like, my God, this sucks for him.
Yeah, so like I guess that kind of tells us like where these kids are even coming from. Like they might have been raised there.
Yeah.
So I'm curious where Yoon went. Like when Chris was like,
I'm glad he was sent away.
Like, what does that mean? Was he sent away to his whole? I mean, he was sent away, but did he go back to his family?
Yeah.
Like but
that was brutal, like the training and everything. Like, nah, dude, you're gonna make me kill my teammates because somebody died. One of us died at that. Like, nah, dude, you're going too far.
Yeah.
I'm not here for like killing people and stuff, but like that old man had to like just learn a lesson. Maybe not in death.
I was all for murdering that old man. Okay, look, these kids are impressionable youths. You are fucking their lives up.
For so
forever,
many years.
for possibly ever.
Yeah.
Look at Grease. Look at what happened to him. You want to
look at Turner. Turner, who he had a special kid, like he tried to, like he was awful.
It's just, that kid was being taught to murder.
This cycle started with like the grandpa and moved it to Turner, moved it to Kreese, moved to like Kim, like Master Kim and everything. It was just like Johnny luckily got out of it. I'm so happy that Kreese like. He said he got his clarity way too wrong, way too late and everything. But like now he knows what he did was wrong. Now he knows like he needs to be a better human being. Like he was evil. He said I played the evil guy for so long.
I say it's never too late.
It's
to
never
get your
too late.
clarity
Yep.
and to be better. You can always be better than who you were yesterday.
Yes.
Progress
Better late
is
than never.
not a destination. Progress is an act of being.
Yeah.
I think Kreese's growth is one of the things like really great in this show. Understood like they told us where he came from. It's like we understand why it's happening, and I think him realizing like I have no mercy. There's a different meaning to it, and for him to just step back. I know he's going back to the tournament because I'm assuming it's to refinish business with Johnny, just to kind of reconnect there, or even say his apologies or whatever again, and then leave wherever he wants to go. But at least he's not going back to dojo to compete.
Yeah, I
like
like
he's
his
not.
reasoning. I think everyone needs, maybe some people need that hand on the stove moment to realize like, ooh, And unfortunately for Kreese, it was like a kid dying.
Yeah.
But he very easily could have doubled down after that happened and been like, "This is your fault." Like at least he
or we need to go get
took
revenge.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
he took that what he should have. A horrible mistake, a horrible accident. Really, not really his fault, but he did bring. I mean, he shares the most guilt of it if we're looking at it.
And it wasn't even
outside.
It's not like it was in his locker. He brought it, and he may not have used it, but
it dropped out of his
it was
pocket.
pre-planned for something, and it dropped out of pocket.
It's like if cocaine drops out of your pocket
yeah.
and a kid snorts it and dies, that's your fucking fault.
Yeah,
that's your fault.
You brought it.
Yeah, and I think we can also go more into nuances. It's like bringing back the tournament. Somebody didn't die while they were fighting with each other. There was just a riot.
Yeah.
And for something to go wrong in a riot is just so easy. Like when there's a stampede or when there's a riot, like something's gonna go wrong, and like you can't really pinpoint like a riot shouldn't have happened. The people shouldn't have been there. Like there's so many things, but like I guess I understand also. I understand Silver. But him to say like, hey, we're not gonna bury his death. Like I think that. It's a good thing to say, like, we shouldn't, like, put it down under the carpet. Like, we don't know who Kwan was. Like, we're never going to talk about Kwan. Like, somebody did die, and we should kind of, like, talk about it, whatever reason happening. But, like, that name should not disappear. Like, nobody should forget who Kwan was.
Yeah.
And if we kind of don't do the tournament, never talk about it, Daniel never talked about it. But, like, yeah,
like that, it should be his name and honor now.
That shouldn't be the legacy of the tournament.
Yeah, it should be, like, the honor of, like, in his name, essentially, and all that.
We never found out really that I know Mr. Miyagi ended up killing somebody, but it was like during the tournament, right? Like it wasn't malicious.
I thought Master Kim was about to talk about that for a second, but like
they didn't. So like we just know somebody died, and I think we saw a flashback, which could be whatever.
Yeah.
But I think for Daniel that hasn't been resolved. At least that business is still unfinished from his perspective.
Yeah,
also.
Daniel got in like a little dog cage trying to find that information out.
Yeah.
So the whole thing with Kreese, one more thing is I fully was saying kill him, jump the old man at the beginning, but not expecting them to do it because it's a show. I can suspend my disbelief though. He's bullying them, but I'm glad it's not going to boil down to some big battle of like good versus evil because we've done that enough times to where like we've gotten enough out of it, and I think to have this be all for like ulterior reasons that aren't just like super egotistical and just have it be about karate, we can actually enjoy the competition as it's supposed to be of just like who's the best competitor, and maybe now Silver and all of them can see that in their as Silver's dying, as Kreese is learning his old ways, and now Kim is taking over the dojo. And do you remember my theory last time of what could happen? Maybe that they're coming to the tournament to like forfeit or something because they don't have anybody, and maybe Miguel will volunteer to be a captain for Cobra Kai because like Kreese and Johnny might like fix their relationship. And then we might have Miguel versus Robbie in the final because like the show is still called Cobra Kai. I don't know.
So for me, I think now, for what I feel like is going to happen now, because Grandpa is gone, right? Kreese is also out of the picture now too. All like the
Kreese will go to the tournament though.
Tournament. I feel like to like apologize to Johnny, not per se be involved. I think like now Master Kim's leading that one team. You know what I mean? Johnny and
Cobra Kai.
Yeah, it's Cobra Kai technically. It is, yeah. And then LaRusso and Johnny are going to lead their team and all like et cetera, et cetera. I think this time it's just going to be a true fight, an honorable fight. Nobody's going to try to play dirty. Not even Silver. Silver's dying. He has nothing left. At least try to go out like with a honorable win. You know what I mean? So I think that's what's going to happen.
Yeah. Silver doesn't really have a bone in it. I think it's more so hosting the tournament and making sure Sekai Takai becomes the most popular thing because he may have some stake in it.
He just wants one last battle, I feel.
Yeah, because he himself is not fighting.
Yeah, but
and
like
he
an
doesn't
honest
have a
battle.
team there to fighting.
He does. It's the hot guy. Remember that liked.
But there were Russians, right? But they're
No.
gone.
The Russians were a different team.
Yeah.
It's a completely different team.
Oh,
that's he bought Team Barcelona.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Team Barcelona.
Yeah. So he has a stake in that.
Yeah, so
that
I just feel like he just wants to come back for
what's her
one
name?
like
Zara.
Yeah, Zara and Axel.
Axel.
I feel like he just wants to come back for one last fight. Like that's all I'm really trying to say is like even like like an honorable one too. He's not gonna try to cheat. I think that cheating is in the past now.
I think they're still still something we need to see with Silver. Like, we learned he's dying, and I'm glad that they did it that way. He's like, I'm not trying to find sympathy. Like, even the show is not trying to make us feel sympathy for him, but he's like, you asked me for my reason, there it is. And like, we saw it, he doesn't really have a reason to lie about that. So I think he has one more thing to learn as like at the tournament, as far as like being a good guy, because it's still a selfish reason above everyone else. He has nothing else to live for. His last dying thing is he put it all on this fucking Barcelona team to win this tournament.
Yeah.
He's got to learn something else if he's gonna not die like this miserable old man like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, Kreese is on a I don't know, like
I don't know if Silver's redeemable.
Not Silver,
Kreese
sorry,
redeemed.
Kreese is on his healing journey right now.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if Silver is. If that's all they'll do for his redemption, cool. He can stay like the evil opposing force, but I don't know if there can be anything more done for him.
Not with at least like our team. No.
I mean, even now, I don't know if he's really doing for evil purposes. Like, he's just, I think it comes down to that he really loved karate, and he just wants that to be like his end legacy, and that's that. That's why we don't have to love him, and he's gonna die, and you can talk about legacy. What does that mean after you continue going? Like, is anybody gonna remember Silver's name? Was it gonna be Sekai Tekai? They're gonna continue remembering over the Barcelona team. But I guess he will find a peace, which will give us peace, because if he finds peace, then he's not coming after us. So I think we're fine. Have your peace and just fuck off. Like, just leave us alone. Don't come back again on cocaine high.
Yeah.
I think with the way everything else was laid out, like, we reacted to it suitably enough. Like, everything with Daniel and his feelings, I feel like you got our opinions on that. We just kind of wanted to talk extensively about people's motivations now going back into it. And I think this is a good one episode to cover all this. And now it looks like the next 4 might be tournament, right?
Yeah.
Like, right back.
Just few things, like, okay, so when Silver was getting nauseated on the boat and he got the pills, I think we should have known that he is sick.
Yeah,
because I was like, he needs like his
it,
cocaine or something.
They played it for it could have been that. Like, that's what they were making us think.
I also, in the end, when they're doing the 18th year anniversary, so when they opened the auto dealership, Amanda was pregnant. So Sam is 18 years old right now. And now with the 18 years, Carmen is pregnant.
Yeah.
So it was interesting.
That's
it's like,
cute.
oh yeah, like pregnancy.
That's cool.
So it's like we start from there.
I do feel bad for Robbie though. He has like a wet sandwich, soggy sandwich, whatever.
Shit on a soggy sandwich.
Yeah, I feel like there's more that can be done. I know he got expelled, and for the Miguel fight and everything, but like he's a kid. Kids make mistakes.
Yeah, but I think it depends. I think what they were essentially talking about, like, they don't. Even with classes he takes, it might not be enough GPA on time to start school. Maybe taking a gap year or something. This tournament will help. It will help Miguel also, who wanted to go in Stanford. And I think it doesn't hurt to have look into trade school, have something, because after this, like, I don't know if you can still go to college. But it was cute also in the end that Daniel and Johnny were able to have an honest conversation with each other.
The best one they've had so far.
Best one they had so far.
He's like, "Do you trust me?"
Yeah, it's
and
like after all this time,
yeah.
here we are.
Because that could have ended other ways, but like again, Daniel is 100% okay to feel the way he was feeling. That was a lot that happened there. On top of the kid dying, he got kidnapped. So like Barcelona is gonna hold a lot of trauma for him for a while.
Yeah.
That's kind of enough.
But let's do it from properly. Let's not take Devin and take somebody else. Like, they can make a proper team.
Apparently Devin's cool. I was shitting. I shit on Devin too much last season. She's cool.
Oh yeah, but SDR told you that you've been shitting on Devin
why
too
is she
much?
cool? Why is she cool now?
Yeah, because she fought her way in. Apparently, she actually did.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You don't have to say she's cool if you don't believe it. It doesn't sound like you believe it.
She deserves to be there.
It doesn't look like any belief on her face.
She deserves to be there. No, everybody in the comments
telling me.
Everybody in the comments were like good enough to point out that she did fight and just like get her place in there. So I can't fight that. That actually happened.
If you guys don't know what we're talking about, there's a Sunday Rundown exclusive podcast on our website. You should check it out.
Yeah,
all the comments.
We're allowed to not like.
Yeah, I know. I'm so annoyed at her for all the poop shit thing.
I have an unnatural hatred for Jawas for no reason, and I hate C-3PO. Fuck that guy.
I hate 3CPO every time. Every time,
he's
like,
not funny.
He's not funny.
Not funny.
And I'm just like, shut up. And somebody will say, shut up. You're like, good. Like, shut him up.
You know what? You guys go try and learn over 1 million fucking languages and survive in the freaking
I'm a
jail.
robot program. I'll do it easy.
No,
I was watching The Last
Good luck,
Jedi.
good luck.
I just watched it, and there was something, and and then I think Poe was like, "Shut up!" I was like, "Thank you, Poe. Shut him up." Like, I don't.
Haters.
I love R2D2.
There's nothing wrong with him.
All right, guys, we're gonna jump to a next episode, and we'll be back tomorrow with the next episode, and we'll see you guys then.
Yep.
Bye. Yo, what's up, my normies? I just want to thank you guys for watching this with us. I wanted to give a big shout out to Todd Canuck Schmuck, Puvy, Joe, Kurt Collier, Anthony Hardy, Mark DeFilippo, and Kelly Rice. We'll catch you guys on the next set of TV. That's so stupid.